Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Communicate. So this is the second class of DFT calculations. So in this class we will learn how to prepare the input file for DFT calculation and run the optimization, and I will show you how and what commands you have to write in the input file to do the optimization of a small molecule. Okay, so let us just get started with this. So today we will do the optimization of a very simple molecule, that is ethane. So let us just get started and draw our molecule ethane first of all, so you can understand what I am doing if you have seen my last class. So firstly I will draw this molecule ethane. If you don't know how to draw this and what I am doing, you can just refer to my first video of DFT calculation, in which I have shown how to draw any molecule in Gauss View. So this is how we have drawn the ethane molecules. So once we have drawn it, now what we will do, we will have to save this molecule. So I will go on this option file and save this. So when we save it, I will give this the name ethane, and we will put a dot and write GJF in front of this, and then we have to save it. So I will put it in one of the place. Just you have to decide where you want to put it. Okay, so I will put it here in the practice session and just save it. Okay, so once you have saved it, now your next step is to open the notepad. So I have already opened the notepad here, so we will go on notepad and open a new file. Okay, so this I have opened. This is a new file where I will now open my ethane file which I just saved in Gauss View. Okay, so I will go here and go to this option called open, and I have to open the file which I just saved in here, so which is ethane GJF. So you see, so this is my file ethane which I just saved in my Gauss View. So I will tell you simple option how to prepare the input file. To prepare the input file, you have to put some commands and make this notepad file here ready for the DFT calculation. So first of all, first step is to remove the last line from here. So to carry out the DFT calculation in Gauss View, there should be just one line empty at the end. Okay, now our next step is to put the commands over here. The commands means that at which level of theory you want to run this calculation, what basis set you want to do. Do you want to do just the frequency analysis, or you want to do the optimization, geometry optimization? So you have to put all these commands, that what do you want, what information do you want from the DFT calculation. First of all, I will give a name to this file again. So you have to strictly follow all the commands properly, because as when you do any programming, even a single space or any one letter can make the whole program, whole code go wrong. It is very similar in DFT calculation. You should be very careful while preparing the input file. Okay, so first of all we have to delete all this which is shown here. So now, okay, here we have to write n prox is equals to 8, which means the number of processing units. After that you have to specify the memory, for which we will write MEM, which is the short form for memory. We will put this as 20 GB. After that, the next step is to put like what is your level of theory and what is the basis set and what function you want to do with this calculation. So for that you will put a hashtag and then the level of theory. So for this calculation I'm using B3 level of theory, which is the method, and then the basis set. So I will use here the basis set of a double zeta basis set, which is DEF2 SVPP. After that, so since I told you that in this we will do a normal optimization and frequency analysis, and for that you have to write the command opt and then one space and then fric. So this will do the frequency analysis and the geometry optimization of our molecule ethane. After this, you have to leave one line, and on the sixth number of the line you have to give a brief description of what you are doing with this calculation. So I will simply write, okay, that I am doing optimization and frequency analysis of ethane, right? So this is what I have written, and once again we will check that at the end of this data there is just one empty line here. So now my input file is ready. Okay, so this is the input file. I have saved this input file, and once this input file is ready for the calculation, I will open Gaussian. So here I'm using Gaussian 15 version. So for the calculation you just have to open this file, go to file option and just open this, so ethane, and then just open this and then press OK. And now you see here it shows that ready for processing. Now we have to just press start. So you go to this option here and just click it. So it is now asking that where do I want to save this file. Just save it wherever you want to. I will go to the same place in the practice section and just save it over here and give it the name ethane. Okay, and then just save it. So now the calculation has just started and it will finish. When it will finish, it will show us, and that's how you carry out a calculation. So in the next class I will show the result of this calculation. It will take some time, so we don't have to wait. You just run your calculation, and in my next class very soon I will show you how to analyze the output file and read the output file. Okay, I hope this class was beneficial for you, and if it was, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. It is really important for me to get the motivation to make more videos.